Hello, everyone. I'm here with Charlotte Wyatt. She's one of the top producers for the Motor Club of America. She's been with the company since 1990. Charlotte, please tell the people, why did you start with MCA and what has the business been able to do for you?
Okay, actually, I started with TVC marketing in 1990, and at that time, the only product that we actually had was the Pro Driver division. So that was where I started working. And the main reason was because I needed a job. I needed to make some money. I had had my own business prior to that, had been very successful, had managed to market some clothes in the Dallas market and the New York market, so we had a pretty good track record behind us. But found out due to I had a car accident, and you find out in about 15 seconds that your life changes forever. I mean, it's not what you did, it's what can I do now. And at the end of 9 months, I found out that what I could do was either declare bankruptcy or go back to work. And so I had to find something that I could still manage to do other than what I'd been trained to do. So thankfully, I happened onto TVC, and they offered me an opportunity to be an independent contractor with them to make sales. And I figured out real fast that this is a company with a lot of growth opportunities. So what I did was sit down with the marketing plan, and I thought in 8 years, if I do this right, I can retire. But the exciting part to me was the fact that there's residual income. And, people don't realize, if you've ever been in an accident or you've ever had a job and Friday was the last day that you got a paycheck, there's no warning. And there's no, what am I going to buy groceries with next week? So you start looking for an opportunity. And that's what this company offers you. It's a tremendous opportunity to be able to think that you can go into business for yourself, no startup fees, you don't have to pay a franchise fee, you got all the company materials to work with, people to help you learn the business, but more important than that, you have an opportunity to earn as much income as you choose to. You're not limited by anybody. Doesn't matter what your education or your background is, you can start the same way everybody else starts, and the top's wherever you choose to make it. And the great part to me is there is no top. I mean, I get excited every week when I get my paycheck because I'm just like, wow, that's really all mine, and I know I make far above what a lot of people do that had years in college. They have the degrees, or what I call pedigrees, on the wall, but that doesn't give them the big check at the end of the week. And the exciting part to me now is to see the new people come in and know that you guys have an even better opportunity than I did when I first started, because you have a product with MCA that you can take to the world. I mean, it's basically the whole United States, all of Canada, and there's nobody that can't use something that's in there. I mean, from a 16-year-old on, there's something in there that they're going to be able to take advantage of. So basically, we kind of get, whenever we start making that residual income, we start taking more time off. So I'm like everybody else. I started with my grandbabies, and I wanted to spend some time watching them grow up. So from about 2003 until last October, I just been enjoying my residual income. You get the little fancy sports car, you buy the condo in the mountains, you have your place on the beach. Life's good. I mean, what can you say? And then the company called and said, we're thinking about kicking this new product off. Come and look at it. I went home. I couldn't sleep again. I'm like, oh no.
So excited.
And I'm still excited. And the growth is it's phenomenal. I watch what's happening, and I see the other people. And you guys can make more money in a week than I used to could make in a month.
Wow.
And then I look at the residual that's tied into this, and the number of additional people because you're not limited to a Liberty market. I mean, there's just so much more potential. So it's so exciting, and I tell you that the future is there. I would say to anybody that's out there, get that marketing plan out, dream 8 years from today where you want to be, and no matter what happens, keep that in front of you. Because that vision, that goal is what kept me in the business. We all have mountains, you climb up, you go down, you climb up, you go down. Bottom line is, you never go to the bottom unless you choose to. The only way you go to the bottom is to quit. I mean, and you know what? Quitting is a lot harder than just sticking it out. Because then you gotta get over this, oh man, I shouldn't have quit kind of thing.
And then you have to start
all over.
And then
you have to start all over. If you just say, wait a minute, take a deep breath, go get that marketing plan, get that vision back, get that dream back, and let me tell you, there is no limit to where you guys can be.
Wow. Charlotte, I want to thank you for your words of encouragement. As she said, she was able to completely stop working and still got a residual income. For the people that are new to sales and don't quite understand what residual income is, can you give us a brief explanation about that?
It means that you get to sit on the beach with your grandkids and still have $4,000 or $5,000 a week going into your checking account. And you can do that for years and years and years. And there's no way to explain that, to know that I don't have to worry on Friday. That money goes right into the bank. And that is, you talk about freedom, peace of mind, you can't think of anything any better than knowing that I am financially secure. It doesn't matter what happens to me, that's going to pass on to my children. It will pass on to my grandchildren. So you don't build something just for today. You actually are building a legacy. It's something that you could be proud of.
That's beautiful. Charlotte, thank you for your time.
Thank you. So nice talking to you.
It's nice speaking with you too.